Okay, hey there, welcome to our video for CAP assignment number 3, treatment and rehabilitation of injuries. This is for common injuries associated in wrestling. I want to present, hey Daniel, come here. I want to present my little assistant today, my 2-year-old son named Daniel, 2.5-year-old son named Daniel. Come on over here, buddy. Here, I have put my son into headgear. Ta-da! These are rather stylish. You want to make sure that you get headgear that have a hard outer shell to them normally. They tend to last better. They help prevent the injury really well. So for a little bit of fun, me and Daniel are going to wrestle around for a minute. Ah, you got me. Ah. So what we're going to try to prevent with these is friction burns on the mat like that and getting smacked in the head like that. Come on, get me again. Come on. Come on. You're going to get me. Here. Ah, you got me. Ah. You pinned me. Yay, Daniel, you're the winner. All right, bud. Okay, so in all seriousness, with cauliflower ear, one of the things that I recommend is that the wrestler or athlete perform what's called a prone neck bridge or a supine neck bridge. My wife is going to show the prone neck bridge here shortly. Basically what I'm going to have her do is get down on all fours and place her head down on the mat. Put your forehead to the mat, please. And then plant your feet with your... Now go ahead and lift your knees off the mat. And what she's doing is she's supporting herself with her feet, with her head, and in this case, because she doesn't have strong neck muscle yet, then she is also supporting with her hands. But normally in wrestling, we like to make sure that they can lift their hands up off the mat, and we would hold this position for 30 seconds. Okay, you can go ahead. Now, the next position that we can do is what is called the supine neck bridge. And anybody who's wrestled knows that you don't want to be on your back. So in this position, what she's going to do, go ahead and go sit down right here, buddy, is she is going to lay down on her back with her feet planted, her knees at a 90-degree angle, like so. And then she's going to lift herself up. Here, let me get out of the way because I'm right in the middle of the video. What she's going to do is she's going to lift herself off the mat. Yep, go ahead. There we go. And that is what you want to see with a wrestler. And again, she's holding herself up with her feet here and her head. And of course, she's got her hands there to assist. But what you really want to do is you want to build up the muscles here in the neck. So again, we would hold this for 30 seconds, and I would say a progression of 45 seconds within a week. Okay, thank you. Okay, for our last exercise, what we're going to be doing is what's called a forward band walk. Now on a regular mat, it's 38 feet by 38 feet by 1 inch thick. In this case, we're just using a small mat. But normally you would have your wrestler walk across the mat and across and back, and that would be 1 set. And I would recommend doing 2 sets of 8 to begin with. So what I'm going to have her do is basically just step across the mat using the band that's wrapped around her legs as a resistance band to help strengthen the quadricep muscles. So she would just take a regular step. Obviously in wrestling, what we would also have is we would have our wrestler in their wrestling stance performing the same movement. And then again, one of the other prehabilitative things to do with this would be the use of knee pads. Knee pads help in preventing that pre-patellar bursitis and helping that bursa be cushioned during any kind of striking movement. Okay, thanks. Okay, for the last set of exercises that we're going to do, this is in regards to medial collateral ligament tears. And what I've done is, for this first, is a static quad contraction. With Sarah laying down, I've placed a foam roll underneath her underneath her leg, underneath the knee. And then what she's going to do is she's going to lift her leg up.
Lift it up.
Yeah, lift your foot up.
Okay.
Now, contract your quadricep muscles.
Okay.
Hold that for 15 seconds.
Let me know we're done.
Okay, go ahead and relax. Now she would do this a total of 4 times to start out with, and then on progression I would suggest progressing to 30 seconds and then to 45 and then to a minute. Our next exercise, we're going to remove the foam roll. She's going to flex her knees up to where her feet are planted on the ground. That's roughly about 45 degrees. And these are heel slides. And with these heel slides, what she's going to do is she's going to take her heels and slide them towards her butt, like so. And she would do 10 of these. Daniel, come over
You
here.
need to move, dude.
Come here. 7, 8, 9. Daniel, come over here. Daniel, hey. 10. All right. Okay, for the last exercise, we'll have Sarah stand up. And what she's going to do with this exercise is on her uninjured leg. So we'll say that her right leg is her uninjured leg. And what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to have her bring her left leg up to where it's flexed at 90. And then she's going to bring it down to where it's standing next to her again, and then bring it back up to where it's flexed to 90, and she'll do 15 of these. And what this is also doing is strengthening that quadricep muscle, and it's helping with the hamstring muscle, which in turn will help with strengthening the ligaments on the leg, especially that MCL ligament.
Hey, good night.
Okay, and that's it. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video. Hopefully it's been informative to you, and I want to thank my family